Hi, my name is Babalum Khwashu. I am a 24-year-old biochemistry and microbiology student studying at the University of the Free State in South Africa, and this is my channel, Xa Sisonke. So if you're not from South Africa and you don't speak Nguni language, this is going to be a difficult, say. This is done on purpose because Xa Sisonke is a name derived from my native language, which is Xhosa, and it means when we are together. So why did I choose this arbitrary name? So why a Xhosa name? So I decided that I want to weave the African context into my content. I want people to recognize that Africans have, things to say outside of talking about poverty and crime and all the things that the news have depicted about what Africanism or what being African is. I want to show the world that, hey, we go through very nuanced and complicated issues as well, and I want to engage people in conversations like that. I believe that we as a society go through similar issues individually, and these are issues that are felt by the collective consciousness, but we are unable to access this collective consciousness because we have put labels on each other and put constraints and boxes around certain ideas, around certain identities, and I think that that's an issue in us having honest and forthright conversations with one another. As a society, we have placed labels and boundaries that prevent us as people from living our greatest selves, living our individual, true being of who we actually are. So the biggest problem that I've found in this idea of togetherness is the fact that we as a society have placed borders, boundaries, limitations on each other by putting labels on each other. And this prevents people from fully actualizing themselves, fully articulating who they are as individuals, because these labels do a really bad job of articulating who I am as an individual. Okay, so we're gonna break down the name Xa Sisonke, and it is broken down into two parts, Xa and Sisonke. So let's start with Sisonke. So Sisonke is a common term used in campaigns to describe products and different things in the country. So this is a very commonly used phrase, but we never talk about the actual working of this togetherness. Like, how is this togetherness going to be achieved? So my channel takes into account the fact that we haven't gotten to the place that we need to be. That is why the Xa is there, the when. So when talks about time, and time is quite relative and quite important concept in terms of this channel. The choices that you make today inform the outcomes of tomorrow, and the choice that I'm making today of recording this YouTube channel hopefully will allow the outcome of us being together to come into fruition. And that's what I want for this channel. I want us to see each other, I want us to gain broader perspectives, and I want us to listen to each other, because I don't think we do enough of that. So the significance of this channel to me is that I've seen that we are growing up in a world where we are so focused on this idealistic and curated images of ourselves that we are not honestly engaging with one another, because we are purporting the best images of ourselves on social media, and we're also engaging people on a personal level this exact same way. We are trying to keep a pristine image of ourselves, and the people who are then engaging this content also want this pristine image, and that's not reality. That's not how we're existing as people. Before we can be one with the world, we need to be one with ourselves, and we need to be good here before we go out and talk to the world. So that's what I've been doing for the past year and a half. I've been trying to psych myself to coming into the space and recording and producing content. So before you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me, I want to tell you about my objectives. So I have 5 objectives. So the first is I want to conquer my debilitating fears, because I have a few of those. I have a few of those. 2, I want to speak on the nature of being human being, right? Like envy, relationships, jealousy, because these are negative emotions, but there's a way of dealing with these things in a productive way. 3. I can't count right now. 3. I want to produce content that allows you to learn and unlearn habits, because we are fluid individuals, we are fluid people, and you can change at any point if you so choose to. Why did I decide to count this way? Why? What is going on with my thing? Okay, 4. I want us to recognize our worth. I want you to recognize your worth as a person, because you have value and you must not shortchange yourself, because I want you to hear my voice when you start to shortchange yourself, because that's not good. That's not good for yourself, dude. No, don't do that. Okay, 5. Okay, yay, 5. My hands are free. They're fine now. I want to conscientize myself, and I want to conscientize you, because I thought that like only yogis become conscientized, and I didn't understand the concept. But I want us, I think consciousness is something that is attainable for anyone. You don't have to be a yogi. You can be regular as hell, but you can find internal peace, and you can navigate your way through this really messed up, loud ass world. So, final note in closing, I want us as people to want more for ourselves. I want us to choose the path of least resistance, because it is easy for us to want things and to take the easiest route. No, let's choose the work. Let's choose to do the work, the mental work, the emotional work that is required for us to develop and mature into being great adults. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this entire video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and tell your friends about it. I hope to be seeing you again. Bye.